Hi class, today we're going to be talking about various organs and structures of the respiratory system. I'm going to use this 3D model to help us out. We're going to start off with the top here. This is the frontal sinuses up here. You've got your left frontal sinus and you've also got your right one. Going down a little bit, you've got your maxillary sinuses. Here's your left and here's your right. I'm going to rotate our model just a little bit so you guys could get a better view of the pharynx. It's actually the medical term for the throat. It's a hollow tube back here. It's got three parts to it. At the top portion of it is the nasopharynx. Then there's the oropharynx. And then at the end is the laryngopharynx. So all three of those make the pharynx, which is a medical term for the throat. And if we turn our model around a little bit, let's zoom in here to the larynx. That also has a couple different parts to it. So it's got the epiglottis, and then it's got the thyroid membrane. It's also got it's the thyroid membrane. And then the thyroid cartilage, and then at the bottom here is the cricoid cartilage. So all those make your larynx, which actually contains your vocal cords. Going down some more, this long tube here is your trachea. And here, zoom in a little bit more, is your right main bronchus, and here's your left one. And this area here where the trachea connects to them, this part right here, that's actually your carina. And then at the end of each one of these bronchioles are the alveoli. There's approximately 3 million alveoli in each lung. All right, going into the lung, as you could see here, your right one is actually larger than your left lung. We'll start talking about the right one first. So the right lung is slightly larger, as previously mentioned. The apices are at the top here. And then the right lung actually has 3 lobes. You've got your superior lobe, your middle lobe, and your inferior lobe. These lobes are separated by fissures. So for the right lung, you've got your oblique and your horizontal one. And then here's your costophrenic angles. All right, moving on to your left lung. Your apices are at the top here. And this lung, actually, your left lung only has 2 lobes. So you've got your superior lobe, and then you've got your inferior lobe. And then it's separated by the fissure, and it's actually only the oblique one, so it's only got 1. If you notice here, I know it's a little faint, but if you look, this is a cardiac notch, and that's actually an indentation. This is where the heart goes. And here's a costophrenic angle there. And here's one here. And then just below your lungs is where your diaphragm sits. And that is the respiratory system. Thanks for listening.